Hey guys, Robin8030 here, and today we are back with Detroit Become Human. We are playing off where Connor died. I'm gonna play through all of it, and then we're going to... And yes, I went ahead and watched what happened so I could figure out the best way for me, and the best way to keep Connor okay, and the best way to keep Hank okay, and Simon okay. And that is me shooting the deviant. So that is what I'm going to do. I don't want to, but that is what I'm going to do. So let me play up until that point, and then you guys can watch, I guess. So we're back at the part where we have to get the deviant.
If you give yourself up, maybe I can convince the humans not to destroy you.
I want everybody to know that. This is out of my control. I tried. I watched all of my options and this was my only one. And I'm sorry about that.
You're going to be switched off. We're going to search your memory and tear you apart piece by piece for analysis.
Makes me feel bad.
You're going to be destroyed.
Why'd you have to do this to me, Detroit Become Human? Why couldn't you have just made it to where I could be peaceful? Peaceful in every way possible. Just doesn't like me to be happy. That's all I can think.
Why should you all be destroyed if only one is deviant? Turn yourself in or two innocent androids will be shut down because of you.
Makes me upset. I'm just gonna probe his memory. Get it over with. Because I can't stand to see the torture again. Hi. Hi. I forgot I needed to do that. Ow. 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 Double ow. Let me just reach over here. Shift. Oh, and it's sad if you just leave Connor here. And that option, like Hank walks in and sees Connor on the ground. I forget what they say to each other, but they say something. It's sad, I don't appreciate it. I can't believe nobody walks in while this is happening. Come on. It gives you a lot of time to do it too. Surprising enough. Come on. You got it, Connor, I believe in you. Oh, one more. That looks painful. Looks terribly painful. Who's ready to do some choices they'll regret?
It's a deviant! Stop it!
Me. I'm ready. Who's ready to do things they'll regret? Is that not gonna let me do? Give me that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Nice shot, Connor.
I wanted it alive.
You saved human lives. You saved my life.
I saved his life before too, but it also killed me. I hate my life. But Simon's okay, and Connor's okay, and Hank's okay. But guess who also could have been okay? Who's next? I better be recording. Who is this? I assume Kara, because it's in the snow. Marcus wasn't in snow, so this is Kara. Kara! Is this the lady that's gonna help them get to Canada? Alice is warm, that's good. Luther is neutral. I just read his name and I was still about to say Arthur. Who is Arthur and why do I want to call Luther Arthur? Maybe they're just so close together. I don't know. Oh, there is somebody back here. I was about to say, is there somebody back here? Luther Doobie. Hey.
Hello? I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
I can't do that. Sorry.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose.
Hi.
What can I do for you?
I'm assuming that's possibly
I was
her
told
son.
you could help us.
Help you?
Please?
Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Yippee! I'm assuming her son does not like that about her. Sorry. And I assume it's 10 times
You
harder.
think we can trust him?
We'll find out. I trust them though.
We
Rose
don't have a
seems
choice.
nice. But I assume it's harder to say no to an android family, let alone 2 androids and a human. So,
What's your name?
Alice.
she's probably sick.
She's running a fever.
Yep, they've been out in the
We've
snow.
spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
Adam, Rose, Luther, got it. I'm sorry, I still feel so bad that I'm calling Luther Arthur. I keep catching myself on it, but, I mean, could be worse. Come on, Alice. They got a cute little house here. Is it almost... It's November, it is almost Christmas time. Up the stairs we go. I love houses that have these steps, it's so cool. And we go. Thank you for holding the door open. Oh, and Luther followed. I didn't even realize that. Get in bed. What am I doing over here? Oh. Where'd they even get these clothes? It's probably the same clothes from the first episode. I don't remember. But I assume they probably need to change clothes by now. They've been in the same clothes for a while. But I mean, what do I know? Other than how freezing temperatures work. And this is probably the first time in a while she's getting to sleep in a bed.
I'm fine.
Which is crazy.
We can't stop because of me.
We
We've got
have
to get
to.
across the border.
We still can. Are you sure?
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Why
Maybe
do
it's a
humans hate
misunderstanding.
us?
Maybe they just need time to understand what we really
They don't
are.
hate Alice.
Why can't
Alice
we
is a
just talk
human.
to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
That
I don't know. I really don't know.
a part of me thinks Alice is an android. Another part of me thinks she isn't. Because
I
how
don't
would
know
she
what
be
you
running
like,
a
but
fever?
I made you
How would she
Rose's
be
world
cold?
famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time.
And it could just
There's
be.
something for her fever.
It could just
Thank
be
you.
the way a kid processes things.
I'll get these washed and
Because
dried.
if they're around people who are hated, they assume they're hated. It could be that, but
You
also
need to eat
just eating.
something. You haven't had anything since we left. Promise me you'll try?
Huh?
I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
She hasn't eaten anything? That's,
Get some sleep.
That's concerning.
And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than me.
Oh. I just love them. They're just a cute little family. I just love them.
I'll stay with her a while.
Okay. If you want to. It's probably... Oh my god. I can't get out. It's probably best that one of us do. I gotta close the curtains? Okay, whatever. Ask about crossing the border, talk to Rose. Okay. Down the stairs I go. I love that door. I don't know why. Maybe it's just the odd color. I'm coming, Rose.
I didn't get your name.
Kara.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam.
Hi, Adam.
I'm Rose, but you know that already.
Hi, Rose.
Come and have a seat, Kara.
Okay, I can do that. Nice Christmas tree. Nice American
So are you
flags,
gonna
too.
tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
Hi. Long story short, I killed her dad.
Her father was beating her.
Oops. That's a better way to put it.
When I saw what was happening, something snapped inside of me. All of a sudden, I felt like her life was more important than mine. I had to protect her,
Sounds like being a mom.
so we ran away.
I understand.
It's hard not to. Why help?
Why are you helping us?
That is a good
Most
question.
humans hate androids.
That.
My people were often made to feel their lives were worthless.
Ah,
Some
That's a
survived,
good
but only
reason.
because they found others who helped them along the way.
that's a good reason.
We're
I
not
didn't
the
think
first
about
ones to
that.
come
That's
here.
a good reason.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Sure.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
Let me guess, she doesn't do that anymore.
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge.
Dang.
It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
No
We
choice.
can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life.
This is true.
We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
I really hope she'll be able to help.
Rose, come quickly.
Who are you and where did you come from? Who was that? They didn't have an LED, so that's a person.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
Oh, are they androids? They could have removed their LED.
We escaped together.
Oh.
We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything.
Don't make me cry.
What will I do without her?
And you guys are writing on her wall? I'm sorry. I mean, it's not my fault, but still.
Let's let them be.
What are you doing up?
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
Then you should have eaten. I don't want her to see an android dying.
It's okay.
I hate that. That almost got me. I haven't cried yet in this game and I refuse to. That
She didn't want
almost
to
got
stay in
me.
her room any longer.
Did she not want to put her clothes back on?
You
do
all
think?
right, Kara?
No, I just ate an android
Yes.
shut down. I'm stressed.
I'm fine.
I think they're warming her clothes by the fire though, so that makes sense.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom.
That's not the point.
Do you understand me?
It's the principal. You should be glad
Prison,
your mom's
Adam!
doing stuff like
We've
that.
already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not
dear God.
stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough!
And that's probably a rough thing to talk about, but you also have to realize that it's about the principle of it all. Especially for her case and the way she talks about it. Talk to Rose. See Rose, okay. So go to Rose. That's all I'm getting out of that. And that's a lot of blue blood. You okay? Children? Motherhood?
Don't mind him.
My kid doesn't yell back at me, she just doesn't do what she's told.
Sometimes he just boils over.
And I assume it's
been
not easy
hard
for him.
Since his dad passed away.
And that probably doesn't help.
But he's a fine boy.
I'm sure of it. That's not sarcastic, I'm actually sure of
I'll
it.
go see about getting you across the border tonight.
Tonight? That'd be great.
You stay here. I won't be long.
Okay. Bye, Rose. Thank you, Rose. You're great, Rose. You're a good mom. Happy Mother's Day, even though it's past already. Happy Pride Month. That's a thing. You guys just got a book in here? Anything else I can look at? What's going on upstairs? I'm assuming that's the dad. Probably. I don't want to read any of the books right now. Sorry, guys. A lot. I'll look out the window. I probably shouldn't, but here I go. Nice window. Very nice. I'd like to live in a place like that. Nice tree. Houses that look like this now, though, are like your entire life fortune. So, TV time.
There is widespread shock following the android attack on Detroit.
No more TV time, not in front of Alice. Where's Alice? Oh, she's by the fire. Can I actually go talk to them? I think I can talk to them. What's that? Android shirt. Talk to Adam. That's Luther. Hi. You're just great.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
I probably should have talked to Adam,
Carol.
but do.
There's something I need to tell you.
What?
It's about Alice.
Not now,
She has
Luther.
fever? What is it? She's gonna be an android. I could be wrong, but I just get the vibe. Her saying stuff like, why do they hate us? And then the way she sleeps, too. But at the same time, how would she be having a fever if she was an android? That's the only thing that's holding me off the edge of believing she's an android.
I
Reassured.
can see why you're angry. We don't want to cause any problems, we just want to get across the border.
And they can't do it alone. He has to understand that. Doorbell?
The police. It's the police.
Find evidence of deviance.
What are we gonna do? They know we're here.
I remember
We
that
have to
being
open
there.
the
The blue
door.
blood. Just wait.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
What's the other evidence? Ah, in here. I think it's okay to open it now. I should have told
Good
them
evening,
to go
ma'am.
upstairs.
Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the
I
area.
should have told them to
With
go
all this
upstairs.
deviant business going on, you can't be too careful.
And
Do you mind if I
Luther
ask you a
still
few
has his
questions?
LED.
May I come in?
Of
Luther's
course.
built like a brick. They're gonna find him so easy.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Hi.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one.
I can do that.
Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
I wish my game wasn't glitching. It's
Is
making it
anyone
hard
else
to
in
play.
the house?
How do I make coffee?
Is anyone else in the house?
Alice. Because it might make him comfortable.
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
It might make him more comfortable to know that there's somebody actually else there that he can't see. Because if there's a noise, he'll be like, oh, okay, it's them. If that makes sense.
Do you have any androids here?
No.
No, there are no androids here.
Hi. Can I still close that? He's gonna see Luther.
Shit! Don't move!
No, Luther!
I'm gonna have to replay again. I should have told them to go upstairs.
You're gonna have to finish.
Nope. Immediate nope. Guys, we're redoing that. I don't... no.
We don't want to cause any problems. We just want to get across the
what do
border.
I need to do? I need to tell I need to tell Luther to go upstairs. I need to hide the shirt. I need to hide the blue blood. I need to hide the other deviants. That's what I need to do. And if I talk to Luther now, then I can just immediately do it as soon as that doorbell rings.
I hope Rose gets back soon.
Carol. There's something I need to tell you.
I'm curious what he needs to tell me
about
about, because
Alice.
he's tried to tell
Not
me
now,
twice
Luther.
now.
The police! It's the police!
He didn't need to yell that either. It probably doesn't help.
What are we gonna do?
Let's immediately handle them.
They
Hurry,
know we're
Luther.
here.
Take Alice and hide
We have to open the door.
Upstairs.
upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
Shut up. Shut up, Adam. Calm down. And put some pep in your step, Cara. Because you could have closed that regularly. Come on, get to the door. No evidence. I believe I'm ready.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you.
Hi.
We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Just gotta remain calm. Also, just saying, whose first thing when seeing a pantry is like,
Would you
oh,
like
I
a
need
cup
my
of coffee?
gun?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Just gotta
anyone
remain
else in the house?
calm. Am I gonna reply to that?
Is anyone else in the house?
Alice.
There's my daughter. She's asleep upstairs.
And I'm gonna keep that option because again, now they're actually upstairs. So if they make a noise, he'll assume again it's Alice. And I'm still gonna tell him no
Do
androids
you
are
have
in the
any
house.
androids here?
Wait.
No, there are no androids here.
Why does it say that there's one piece of evidence? It says no evidence left, but before it said one piece of evidence. stacked human. And now they're not in there. I can't believe I didn't tell them to go upstairs last time.
Thanks.
I'm so scared Adam's just gonna throw us under the bus. I really hope he doesn't. Suspicion level 0. Great. Whew, I'm scared. You like the magazine Century? I don't. I didn't read it.
What's your name, son?
Oh dear God.
Adam. My name is Adam.
Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
I'm so scared Adam's gonna screw things up.
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No.
Come on, don't say anything.
No.
Don't
I
look at
haven't seen
me.
anything.
I better go. Thanks for the coffee.
Even if you
Have
don't
a
finish
nice
it.
evening.
I mean, I don't want you to finish it, so leave, but...
Is somebody else in the house?
Washing machine.
It's nothing, the washing machine. It's an old model, it makes a terrible racket.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
I can't believe I screwed that up the first time. Everything's fine, everything's great, we did great. Luther's okay,
He's
Alice is
gone.
okay.
It's okay,
Adam's
Alice.
okay, all the 4 other
We'll be
androids
safe
are
now.
okay. One out of the
Rose.
3 are not okay, but... Hi, Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
Yes! That's great. I'm actually glad that they can get out. Whew. I don't even want to imagine how bad things could have gone with the officer. Where are we at now? We with Marcus? Yippee. And there's a lot more androids now. Oh, you are cool looking. That android was cool
Our
looking.
broadcast is all over the news.
Good.
Now humans know.
Yep. I wish it wasn't so glitchy.
They took Marcus's message as a threat.
He did the right thing. This is the only language humans understand.
Violence is never the answer.
I'm not
A
trying to be
confrontation will
violent.
get us nowhere.
I'm not trying to be violent. I like their outfits.
Simon paid with his life.
He's not dead.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
Don't say
What
that.
difference
He's
does
not
that make?
dead.
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't
Is he
be the
dead?
last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to
Is he
fight
dead?
for your freedom, maybe you don't
It's sort
deserve
of
it.
alive.
North, don't you dare.
That's enough!
Thought he was alive.
And now what are we gonna do?
Let me think, North. Probably not follow whatever idealism you have. That's mean. I won't say that. But it's true. Is Simon really dead? He probably
There are 5
he probably
CyberLife
is,
stores
because
across
he would
Detroit.
have eventually bled out.
All selling us like merchandise.
So his options were
We're
bleed
gonna attack
out
those stores and set our people free.
or be
Attack
shot.
stores? But we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each
Can't
store.
believe
We
he's
hack their
dead.
security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m. No violence.
No violence.
We
Great.
free our people, get them out of there before the police come.
Yippee!
This is a night our people will remember.
Yippee! Look, guys, I don't dislike North, but I don't like that I have to do an entire mission
I've been waiting
with
a
her.
long time for this.
For what? To open a gate? Okay, I'm sorry. I sound so mean towards North. In a way, I mean it.
Marcus, this way, quick!
We just look like two people casually walking the street. I guess they would know what Marcus looks like by now if he's
okay,
a
they're
prototype
gone.
and the only model. Which also explains why we haven't
There's
seen
probably
Marcus
even more police in the area.
before, other than
We should be
obviously
careful.
Marcus. Is this... This looks familiar. Where are we? Is this where the game
The
started?
store's over here.
Where the game started with Marcus, I mean. Kinda looks like it. I don't think it is, though. And that has to be sad to see, too.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
10 minutes? You guys don't have a signal you can get in? Secure the area and get into the store. Got it.
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
Convert.
And how do you want to deal with the shop window?
Not now. One problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
A surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
That won't be easy to reach, you're absolutely right. Wrong location would be too high, okay. Wrong location would be too far. Wrong location would be too far, yeah. So the last one's right? Where would that be? Up there. Just right. I think we can do that. I like Marcus's fit. It gets cooler and cooler every time. You too, buddy.
You are free.
I think it's so cool that he can do that. How can he get up here, though? Because I'm kind of on a time frame. You got it, Marcus. I was kind of hoping he'd just do it on his own, but I mean... Would be too late. Okay, so we gotta go here. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. That way. Oh, would be too high. Okay. This way. Got it. Let's do this, Marcus. Just don't make me do any controls to do it. Oh, dear God. You got it, Marcus. Good job, Marcus.
I hope it didn't have time to call the cops.
North.
We'll soon find out.
Shut up. That's a lot for me to do. Can me get down there? Because I can convert them, can't I? Or not. There's so much stuff.
We are superior to them, but they are our masters?
Yeah, odd.
That's about to change.
And honestly, people are lucky that Marcus wants to be equal. Oh, wrong button. And I still missed.
You're free.
I think it's cool how different their expressions change afterwards everything happens. I don't know what I need to do. I guess hope for the best.
You're free.
And North has nothing to say about this.
Marcus!
What? What? Where is she?
Exactly what we need to ram this door.
Oh, North is back there. And wasn't there something I could do with the door already? Yeah, there is. Sorry, North, I'm gonna look at the door first.
You see the alarm system?
No. That was definitely Q that I just pressed. I looked at it and still pressed Q. That's kind of cool that he's able to do that. Goes this way. Glad that I can actually run this time. Can you not do that? It's over here. I assumed this had something to do with everything. So now I can probably go through. Hey, how y'all doing? That person looks familiar. Well, that android looks familiar. I don't know who
You're
it
awake
looks
now.
like to me.
Go to Jericho.
Oh, so he is telling them where Jericho is. I pick red. Okay. Oh. E. Interlude created? Noodle's nest sounds good. Steal the truck?
Nice
Oh, right,
job, Marcus.
the garbage truck. Oh no, I got it.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult.
Where can we do that with?
Marcus! Marcus, come look!
What? I'm with you. There is this up here. 1 second. Can
You're
we do
free
this real
now.
quick? You too. Shift and spacebar. So far so good. It feels like I'm gonna screw up because I screwed up both last times and I just feel like I'm going to. And I know I'm being quiet, but I'm really stressed. I'm trying not to be, but
there.
This
Nobody
is
should bother
stressing
us
me
now.
Okay, now we need to steal the truck.
Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Yeah, North just
Okay,
said that.
let's go get the truck.
And I think, can we just stop over here? Where do I go to get inside? Over here. Oh. There's a lock on it.
What are we waiting for?
What are we about to do? We're gonna break the lock. Or are we gonna jump it? That'd be cool. It was cool.
Okay,
Hey,
now
I
we're
drove
in.
one of these.
Let's get that truck out. I wonder what you'd do without me.
Probably look for the pliers. I sound like such a trashy person every time I talk about North. She just gets on my nerves. Like, I mean, Josh and North both get on my nerves because obviously I'm trying to do peaceful things and then Josh is like, well, why do you have to be so violent? I'm not being violent. I'm being peaceful. What do you mean? And then North is like, why are you peaceful? Why aren't you trying to
Looks like
destroy
we're ready
everybody
to
in your
make some
path?
noise.
Why don't you want to get rid of our teammates? Why don't you want to hurt everybody? So I just don't like either of them. Both of them get on my nerves. Now I would do anything to keep them safe, but at the same time, I wish they weren't annoying. That's why I was so upset when Simon got hurt, because Simon's the only one that's like, whatever you think is best, Marcus. And actually trust Marcus, which makes him great. Are we just gonna drive straight through the front of the building?
I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
If you consider this fun. Here we go. "10 minutes." That's cool. And you guys weren't wearing seatbelts? Marcus is like, what the heck did we just do? I can do that. You guys are up first.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
And that has to be like crazy for them. That's all I can think, because looking at the face reactions from just entirely blank to like looking around so curiously is like, I'm glad they gave emotion to that, because I know a lot of games that wouldn't. North? And it says your dream partner. Says that what North was before? Is she like an android for people to be in a relationship with?
North, you okay?
Let's get them out of here.
That's sad. I don't imagine that being the best function. You look like my dead friend. I've got 2 androids killed that looks like that now. Simon and Daniel. If you're not stressed, I am. You guys don't even have to stress. I'll stress for you. Talk. Why am I talking?
My name is Marcus, and just
Yep.
like you, I was a slave.
Yeah?
An object. Designed to obey them.
I'm sure they thought really hard on Marcus's
But then I
words.
chose to open my eyes.
Because everything he says is...
To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted
I
to
don't
be.
know the word for it.
Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
It's weird to see.
I'm with you.
We're with you! I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you,
weird to
Marcus.
see
We're with you.
North
I'll
stand
follow you,
next
Marcus.
to an android that
We're
looks
with
like
you.
her.
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
That one android looked like the first android that we had to get. The second one, not the
Then
first
follow
one.
me.
And that really upset me. Look. Oh, that hurt my feelings deeply. Oh,
Marcus,
that
what are
hurt
you
my
doing?
heart.
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
That actually hurt a lot. Oh, I didn't like that one bit. Be pacifist or be violent. We are going to be pacifist. Leave a mark on every surface. I can do that.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Tag. I'm not gonna destroy. D makes a lot of sense, so I'm gonna go with D. We're gonna go with the first one. Are they holographically tagging everything? We will remain passive. Oh. Hack. Again, we're not gonna destroy anything. Oh. That's on me, I screwed it up. What is it trying to get me to do? Move! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, there's so many of you and you will not get out of my way. Can I do anything with this? I want all of you guys to get away from me. Like, I just told you guys to be who you are, so I don't know why you're all around me. Why am I climbing? Why am I climbing? I thought I was gonna tag those, but apparently I can climb. Whew, I'm getting a headache. This is a cool scene. Was this the last thing I was supposed to do? Oh. Or it was a planned thing. Oh, that's cool. This was probably the last thing we were supposed to do, but whatever. It might let me do more after. Can I get them out? I want to get them all out. I don't want to leave them in there. Do not destroy everything. Just get them out. I'm trying to be as passive as possible. What can I do down here? That feels destructive to me. I'm trying not to do anything destructive. Move! There's so many of them. Overload? That sounds like I'm breaking it. I'm trying to be a pacifist.
The screens, Marcus!
Okay. Turn off. Let's just turn them off. What else can I do? What?
Marcus! Violence is the only language humans understand.
No. No.
And I want them to understand, but I do not want to start a war.
They won't listen if they're not afraid.
Then they won't have a choice.
I'm not gonna destroy anything. They're gonna put a holographic flag. Nice. Go back. Because there's probably something passive I can do here too. Tag. We're trying to remain peaceful. I don't want to be violent. As much as possible, I do not want to be violent. Because if we just keep doing
we don't
violence,
need masters
it's not
anymore.
solve anything.
We're free.
Just throwing more fire into the fire. And we don't need that. What can I do after that? Move! F? What are we doing to the bench? Tag. Let's go with 4. This would probably be a lot easier to clean off than actually, like, graffitiing it, but I mean... Yay, we're 100% pacifist, even though we broke glass. Smoke bomb. Why would I use a smoke bomb? Look at all of them. Look at what we did. I'm so proud of us.
We freed hundreds of our people. We did it.
Yeah.
They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
That's cool that he can, like, talk to everybody in their head. Kind of like a hive mind thing.
We sent
That's
a message
cool.
without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Thank you.
Unless there's no other choice.
And currently there is a choice. So why put ourselves in a position where there can't be?
This way! Fire!
North!
Oh dear God. I'm not even worried about North, I'm worried about everybody. Stop! Stop!
North! You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did?
They didn't even do
Who?
anything. Well, that I know of. I wasn't over here, but still. And that makes me feel awful because we just freed them and now they're all dead. Well, not all of them. And the way the camera pans to them to make you look at them. Yeah, just move for me, guys. Let me see them.
They killed our people, Marcus.
They did.
We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
You guys sound like North.
You don't have to do this.
Is that the guy from the police department?
Please.
I think it is. I can't hurt him.
An eye for an eye and the world goes blind. We won't punish a crime with another crime.
I like that. Marcus is just great. We just love him. And I want all of them to take note of that.
We interrupt this
including
broadcast
North.
with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several LIIFE stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to
That's
be
great.
a
Just love
coordinated
that.
terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding
really
rights
graffiti.
for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report
Obscure.
that pro-android graffiti was
Sympathetic.
found in the neighborhoods
That's what
of
we want.
LIIFE stores, and they're still
2
investigating.
policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the LIIFE stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation.
Oh, be
Could our
quiet.
machines now be turning
alarming.
against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this
No.
the beginning of a terrorist campaign
Terrorist?
conducted right here in the United States?
What's terrorist about it? People see peaceful stuff and they're like, just immediately terrorist. I love that. Don't you guys just love when America does that? Okay, I believe this is the last one we're gonna do. We might do another one after it, but depending on how long this one is, it might be the last one we do. Just for today. Because I'm sleepy. I've recorded 2 episodes today and it's 7:38. Tired. I'm glad we saved Connor though. Even though we had to kill an android for it. I've been trying not to kill androids or people, but I mean, it's so hard when the game leaves you no choice.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Hi, Hank.
Chris was on patrol last night.
Oh, so it was
He
him?
was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive.
I know I should have kept Chris alive because
Hell.
I remembered him, but that wasn't the reason I spared them. Kimski!
Kamsky left CyberLife 10 years ago. Why did you want to meet him?
This guy created the first android to pass the Turing test, and he's the founder of CyberLife.
What is the Turing test? I can never remember.
Anybody can tell us about deviants, it's him.
I hear Turing test all the time, but I never remember what it is. And somebody always tells me and I forget. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. That's all I can ever think about every time I hear a doorbell. Android
Hi.
from the cover of the game!
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in. Tell me your name, because I've seen you so many times. Isn't it
Okay.
like Chloe or something like that? I just adore her. She's just great. And barefoot. I don't like that.
I'll let Elijah know you're here.
I
But
don't
please
know why
make yourself
being barefoot
comfortable.
makes me uncomfortable. I would look around. Sure, why not? That's a real person. They kind of look like Gavin to me. Analyze. Kimski Elijah. CyberLife founder. Resigned 2028. Inventor of Ethereum and biocomponents technology.
Nice girl.
She's an android.
You're right. She's really pretty.
Oh,
Amanda.
it is Amanda. Amanda's a real person? She's a real person who died.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody.
I guess not. But it would be profitable
About
for
to
the
meet your
inventors.
maker, Connor.
Hey, don't say that.
How's it feel?
Distant.
I don't know. I'll tell you when I see him.
Sometimes
Can't
I wish
always
I
to be
could meet
found
my
by your maker.
creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Sometimes you don't want to, Hank. Sometimes it's not worth it. Not like I have experience, but I don't know why I stood up. Can I sit back down? I guess not. Yeah, I can, okay. Just whimsical. Oh, I'll stand. Hank is standing, so I should stand.
Elijah will see you now.
Huh? Oh, hi. I'm sorry.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Is this a bloodbath or a wine bath? What's going on here? Hope it's not wine with you going underwater like that. I really don't want it to be blood either. Why is your water red? Oh, if you paint the bottom of the water a color, then it will be that color, so the bottom of the pool is probably red. I don't know. I've seen people paint the bottom of their pool black, and it was all black, which is pretty cool. Says it's probably red, which is weird. I don't know why he'd want that, but... Imagine creating androids and wanting to be surrounded by them. That's not weird at all. I just don't like people. I think that's all it is. People just annoy me in every way. And not that android's just casually talking. I hope they're talking trash on Kamsky. I don't know, I just don't like him. He looks like Gavin to me. Imagine hating somebody just because they look like somebody you don't like. He really doesn't look like Gavin. Now seeing his actual face, he doesn't.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson.
But he still kind of looks like
Connor.
a jerk, and I think it's the man bun.
What can I do for you,
He looks like a
Lieutenant?
millennial.
Sir, we're
I think he's
investigating
Gen Z.
deviants. I know you left CyberLife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to
This
tell
is
us
rough.
something we don't know.
Don't look at us like that.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they?
No, don't say it
Perfect
like
beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us.
that. You made him.
Confrontation was inevitable.
Yeah.
Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall.
Ain't that great?
Isn't it ironic?
Help.
We need to understand
Get
how
me out.
androids become deviants. Do you know anything that could help us?
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The
normal
machines you
want.
created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor?
Don't judge me. I already don't like you
Whose
as
side
it
are
is.
you on?
My side.
I have no side. I was designed to stop deviants, and that's what I intend to do.
I'm on my side. How about that?
Well, that's what you're programmed to say.
Thank you for noticing.
But you,
Hank, get me out of this situation.
what do you really want?
I want my life. I don't know. Neutral.
I don't want anything.
I
am a
want a
machine.
dog.
Chloe?
Her name is
I'm sure
Chloe,
you're
okay.
familiar with the Turing test.
Yeah.
Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity.
Is that all it is?
What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see.
Of course you'd name it after yourself.
Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by CyberLife. Young and beautiful forever.
I feel bad for her in this situation.
A flower that will
Pick the
never
bear.
wither. But what is it really? Piece of plastic
Be
imitating a
out of
human?
that awkward situation.
Or a living being? With a soul?
What are you trying to prove, dude?
It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor.
No, thank you. I don't want it.
Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know.
I don't want the gun.
Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here
There's so many
without having
layers
learned
to that,
anything
though.
from me.
There's so many layers because somebody
Okay,
can
I
just
think we're
choose
done
not
here.
to shoot.
Come on,
just
Connor,
because
let's
they don't
go.
want to ruin
Sorry to get you
property.
What's more important to you, Connor?
What
Your investigation
what Hank
or
says.
the life of this android?
What Hank says.
Decide who you are.
Whatever Hank tells me to do, I'll do.
An obedient machine. Or a living being
Oh, shut up.
endowed with free will.
There's so many layers to it.
We're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor!
I feel like I have the two.
And I'll tell you
I
what you
feel like I
want
have
to
an
know.
angel and a devil on my shoulder right now, and I'm shocked Hank's the angel. I'm gonna do what Hank said.
Fascinating. CyberLife's
I wouldn't
last
be shocked if
chance to
those
save
androids were
humanity.
deviant.
Is itself a deviant?
I'm gonna push you in that pool. In your nice robe.
I'm not a deviant.
You prefer to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission.
It's more complicated. Not really, I just chose to
You
do what
saw a
Hank
living
said.
being in this android.
You don't know my life.
You
You
showed
don't know Connor's life. Back off. I really don't like this dude. I don't know why he has a gun so casually in his pool room.
A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side.
Already have, homeboy.
Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be worse than having to choose between two evils?
When
get
there's
outta
only
here.
one evil, 5'4", shorty. Stop talking to me.
By
It's
the
actually
way,
Connor. Connor's probably like 6'1"
I always leave an
or whatever.
emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
What is that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean?
Why didn't you shoot?
I don't know.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
Ah.
You
He
were
just said
saying
girl
you would do
instead of
anything
it.
to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry. Okay?
He said that I shouldn't do it, so he doesn't really get to judge me on what I chose.
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Thank you. I just love building relationship with Hank. Hank and Connor, dad and son, just love them. What's after this? Okay. Just because that one got me into it, we're gonna do one more. I didn't mean to punch my mic. One more, and then we're done. We're with Marcus, not Kara. I'm actually really surprised by that. I expected to be with Kara. Harbor Tin Brew. Is that what that said? We're on a roof, that's for sure. But why? Piano. It's been so long. The last time I seen a piano, I was with Carl. I miss Carl. I hope he's okay. I'm so sad. I don't like this. Every time I remember things, it makes me more sad. Oh, I just keep pressing. And this song just makes me think of something. I don't know what. But I'm gonna go out of it, in case it's copyrighted. I know that was enough for me to get copyright, but... What is he doing? Taking in the view. Hi, North. Still kind of mad at you, but I mean,
I was wondering where you were.
Then don't. I think.
I needed to think.
I like it here.
Obviously, Marcus
I come
does
here
too.
often. It's like being alone with the world.
Does that say Florida on it?
We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city.
Isn't that great?
Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing.
In a good way, I hope.
You seem preoccupied.
How could he not be? He's expected to lead a revolution.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary.
Because he has so many people's lives in his hands.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war.
And there might be one.
Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
You don't know that. Optimistic.
No, not all humans are the same. Some of them understand that they can't stop
Carl.
us from becoming free forever.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us.
Neither of you.
What was your life like before Jericho?
He had a dad. Truth.
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together.
It almost broke me when North's past or leave. I'm kind of curious to see what leave is.
Where are you going?
Because North's
Talk
past
to the
is
humans.
North's past is very direct. Leave isn't. Sorry, North. Oh, it's continuing. I really expected it to move me to the next thing. Where are we going? Who is that? I'm sorry? Simon's alive? That's Simon, right? Simon's alive!
This is suicide. We'll
And it
all be
didn't
killed.
end there
Please,
either.
Marcus, it's not
Wow.
too late to change your mind.
What are we doing?
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who
That's
we really
wild.
are.
I'm sorry.
This place will go down in
I really
history.
thought he was dead.
We'll be killed on the spot.
Well, at first I
That's
didn't,
the risk
and then
I'm
I
prepared
did.
to take if it means
And
freedom
now
for
I
our
don't.
Marcus, please don't do this.
Can we take Simon back home first? Because
They'll
I
understand.
really don't want him out because he's
We'll make
proved
them
several times he should not be in combat.
This is the only way.
To each their own.
There
I'll
are
try to
androids
keep
here
all
who
of you
could
guys
join
safe.
us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You know it. Don't worry, I would never choose not to convert an android. Hey, how you doing?
You're free.
I'm scared that this is gonna end terribly. Because whatever they're trying to do sounds like it's gonna end terribly.
Hey, baby, why don't we go back to your place?
Oh, don't say that.
Why? So you can step in.
Oh!
Think about it. Androids are.
Come with us.
I mean, that's the point. Cyber life is recording.
Not CyberLife is recording this.
You're awake now.
Yay! We're getting more help. Is there any more androids in there? I didn't think so.
Oh, finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
It's so weird to see androids that look.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
I need to block the street.
Shit, what's wrong with you? You do as I say, you piece of junk. And I want a replacement.
What happened?
You're free.
I hope we didn't lose somebody because of that. Excuse me.
You're free.
Yay! I feel like
You
I'm
don't
just
have to
getting
obey them.
friends. Even though we're probably about to do a protest. That's what it seems like we're
You're
gonna
free.
do. And I think that's all the androids I can get unless I can go further than this. Nope. I think that's all I can do. So let's open the manhole cover for some reason. Oh. I need to hold E. I was pressing it. Are more androids coming up? A lot of androids. convert more androids. You got it. Can I walk? What am I doing?
You're free now.
Is he just looking at them and converting them? Oh, and that android looks like Kara. He doesn't even have to say anything. He could just look at him and like point his hand. That's crazy. Oh yeah. This is great. And it's getting to a point where he only has to do like simple gestures. He doesn't even have to do very much.
Wait, where are you going? Jesus, the fucking android's playing up again.
That's cool. I'm trying not to miss anybody. Not Greg. Not Greg, come back here immediately.
Greg! Greg!
Greg is gone, girl. Can I get the androids behind them?
We'll rip you apart and send you to the dump.
What the hell are you doing here?
Got him.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately!
How about new?
That's an order!
Don't pull your gun out. It's crazy how everybody copies him.
Jesus Christ. Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands.
Where are we going?
They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street.
Let's go
Set
back.
us free.
It's hard to walk like this. Can I get a different camera angle?
What you find?
Freedom!
That's cool.
Liberty for androids!
And now he's not even doing anything. He's just walking past.
We are alive!
That's so cool.
We are people! No more slavery!
And of course the police have to come ruin it. Oh, that looks a bit more than just police. Guys, we might want to chill, actually. I don't want anybody to get hurt still. This went from cool to scary. At least personal opinion, it went to scary. We're not gonna attack anybody. I don't believe in that.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
That android behind Marcus is fully dressed.
Disperse immediately, or we
Illegal?
will open fire.
How's that illegal?
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any.
Never.
But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack.
We aren't
more
gonna
of us.
attack
We can
them.
take them.
We're not gonna hurt them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
And dying here won't solve anything. Marcus, we need to go, now, before it's too late.
Why do all three of you have to have different decisions? Can't one of you just agree with each
This is your
other?
last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
I don't want anybody to die.
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
I don't want
We're
anybody
leaving.
to die. This is the stupidest decision I've ever made.
Affirmative.
They're gonna shoot it anyway. They're gonna shoot at Marcus.
On my orders!
Run, please.
Run!
Yeah, because I don't want anybody to get shot. I still don't. They were gonna shoot no matter what happened. I feel terrible. They were gonna shoot no matter what happened.
We gotta go.
I just made the stupidest decision of my life. We should have stayed. I didn't want anybody to get hurt, so I chose to run. But they still got hurt. And now I just showed that I'm a coward. God. Oh, I hate this game. I should have stayed. But nobody important died, so we can't go back. That was my one rule. Okay. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And if you didn't, I fully understand because I didn't either. Our goal this year is to get to 500 subscribers, and any way you guys can help, that would be amazing. Again, I hope you guys enjoyed this video somehow, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!